Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to episode 9, I believe it is, of our Stationeers playthrough on Mars. So, in the last episode, we did, in fact, finish our mining platform. We have all 10 silos up here collecting ore and oxygen.
Oxygen critical.
Oh, that's because I have a lack of power. Hang on a sec. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, yeah, so we got our mining platform finished. We got all 10 silos, all 5 drills up and running. And then I did make it so if I do have to get more ore at a faster rate or whatever, I can expand it. But yeah, we're doing quite well, and I have coal sitting in here, so the coal will automatically feed into the generator, which will automatically start powering this. Although I did notice that I have to reset this every time. Logic memory, coal. Yeah, so I think that's a little bit of a bug or glitch or whatever. I shouldn't have to reset this every time I get in the game, but oh well. Yeah, once this gets charged up enough, the generator will turn off, and then it should do what it's supposed to do. But now I just have a bunch of ore just lying around that I really don't need. I think what I should almost do is I kind of need to build like a loop system, I think. Because I think 2 of these is just enough to keep up with this, but I guess if I have to add a 3rd one, I can. That's no big deal. I just have to make sure my power can handle it. So this dirty ore I have, I'm just going to throw right there for now. So I think what we're going to do is now we're going to start working on our main base here. I want to get atmospherics up and running. And then I also am going to need a bunch of solar panels for up here so we can get power to our main base. Because I don't really want to tap in to our generator here. I mean, I guess I could, but I kind of want to make this just its own self-sufficient little platform here. Alright, so let's go grab some of that liquid pipe that I was making. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. Well, eventually I will, but I'm just trying to get this main base up and running. Alright. So this is going to be our water pipe. Alright, and this is going to come over like this. We'll do it like that, and then I think what I'm going to do is place an ice crusher right here. And then I might leave a little bit of a gap in there too. Well, I think I'm going to have to because I'm going to have other... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to have to do here. So let's go build an ice crusher really quick. How's our plants doing? It's been a little bit since I've checked in, and I have to drink water anyways. Thriving towards fruiting, thriving towards fruiting. Potato and potato seed. There we go. Alright, so let's drink some water. We'll eat a potato. Yummy. Okay, so we'll place that there. Yeah, we'll replant it. There we go. Okay, I think we're good there. We have our tomato soup. So yeah, we're fine on food now. So food is no longer an issue. Okay. Put that back. And I need to build a ice machine. An ice crusher. So I need gold, iron, and copper. Gold, iron, and copper. I can make at least 2 of them. I only need 1. Alright, so we'll turn that off, and then we'll go over here. And I feel like I need to make stairs up here. I mean, I do have a jetpack, so it doesn't really matter. If I do it like that, then I can at least... Yeah, I think I'll have to do it like that. Okay. And then what do I need to build this? Welding torch and iron sheets. Alright, so let's go find some iron sheets. I think I have some. Or maybe I don't have any. Wow. I think I just need 1. Well, let's see here. Three iron, yep, okay. I need iron sheets and cable coil. So I literally only need 1 iron sheet, but I'm gonna make 2. So there's not a weird number of iron in here. Actually, no, that's steel sheets. And I have coil, so we're good there. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Yep. Alright, so that's that. So now what this is gonna do is this pipe, we're gonna have it come up like this. And then this pipe, which I'm going to have to make more. Is going to hook into this right here. And then as I put ice and other things in here, it'll the water portion will get thrown in this tank, and the gases will get shot into our network. I just need at least 2 more insulated pipe. But we'll just do a full stack. Oops. Alrighty, perfect. I don't think there's anything else I really need over here. Alright, that's good enough. I am going to need that wrench. Alright. Yep, so then as I place gas or ices in here, it'll just get shot into our network here. So now what I think I need to do
Waste tank caution.
is I want to color code everything, but I also want to do our walls next. Because I'm going to place just normal walls, well, the windowed walls here. I don't think I'm going to actually make this pressurized or anything. Obviously, since I haven't actually finished the frames, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to make this pressurized, and then because I don't want to have to deal with their solar panels, I'm going to encase their solar panels in a glass dome. So in order for us to do that, I'm going to need a bunch of steel for walls. And I'm going to do that first before I start making the solar panels. Alright, so that's good there. We'll place you there. Alright, how much steel do I got? Should have enough. Alright, so I need 25. So 25 on top, so 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I need 45 walls. Kit wall. Alright, so 45 of these. That's so much. And then I'm going to need a bunch of plastic too. And then a bunch of glass. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch of stuff for that. Then while those are being made, I can start. I'm going to need technically I really only need one battery, but I'm going to place probably 4 of those stationary batteries up here, just so I have an ungodly amount of power. But I'll place the batteries right here, and then I'm going to have heavy cable in order to do this. So I'm going to need a bunch of copper, iron. I already have 17 stacks of iron in here. That's insane. Alright, so we'll grab our gold. We'll grab a couple of stacks of that. Grab a couple of stacks of that. Okay. And then I also need steel as well. Yeah, so I need steel as well for the solar panels and the batteries. So let's do this. I'm just going to make a thing of 200 steel. There we go. Okay, so let's make some steel really quick. Okay, there's the steel. And then we'll make the copper. And then we'll do the gold. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's just throw this stuff over here. Alright, we have our first set of walls. Oh, that's all our walls. Alright, so let's go place these. I'm eventually gonna place walls on the inside as well as the outside just to make our base look better. But right now I'm just doing it on the outside. I'm just trying to think here. Because if I place the batteries right here, there's not really going to be a place for me to walk. Not that it really matters. And then eventually I would like to get heavy solar panels just so I don't have to do this every time, and then I can use these walls in other areas in our base. But for right now, this is not a bad little fix. Alright, so those are done. Now I need 45 plastic sheets. Oh geez. And I have 39. I need a little bit more. Which means I only need 6 more. I think it's 1 silicone for 1 plastic sheet. Oh. It's only half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Waste is almost full again. Well, I can fix that. Okay.
Power low.
4, 5. Alright, now I just need a bunch of glass. And then I'm going to have an opening somewhere so I can get in and out of here. See the solar panels. It doesn't really matter where I have the opening. I'm almost thinking about maybe just placing like glass around here too. Because then I should be able to walk in here. Guess I could do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would need 8 more. Well, actually, I need 5 more. So I would need 5 more walls and 5 more sheets. So the sheets I can make really quick. And then as far as the steel goes, I just need 5 more. And then technically I need even more for the inside of my base there. Okay, so for the inside of the base I need 19. So we'll do that really quick while we're waiting. Okay. And then I think I'm going to have a door here somewhere, but I'm just placing these here right now just because. Okay. Angle grinder. There we go. Okay.
Filter low.
And then I can throw a door like here or something. It's gonna kind of be right up against my battery, but that's fine. Or maybe what I can do is I can put the well, no, I kind of have to have a space in between the batteries a little bit. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is where our solar panels are going to go. Now I just need a bunch of glass before I actually start putting our solar panels in here, just because I don't want the storms to destroy them. So there's what, 50 walls in here, if my math is right.
Critical.
25, 6, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 40, 45, yeah, so there's 50, so I need 50 sheets of glass. So I need 35 sheets of glass. I believe it's 2 silicone for every sheet of glass. Oops. So let's do, I need what, 35, so that's what, 70? Yep, my math was correct. Alright, so let's drink some water really quick and then we'll go and recharge our suit. There we go. Alright, and let's just swap out these batteries really quick, just to get all the excess gas out of here. Okay, that looks good there. We'll turn that on. Alright. And I'm about to go mine ice here pretty soon too. Oh geez, that was extremely fast. Okay, so for these walls, we'll do wall type 1. Three, four, 5. 1, 2, There we go. So I think for the time being, I'm going to make a door right here. I forgot the other 15 glass, didn't I? Oh well. So we'll do window, 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 window. Okay, so that's that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dismantle this one right here. And I'm gonna have a door right here. Four, five, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so I think it's all covered in glass now. So when a storm hits, it should not actually damage these solar panels. Well, it will, at least until I get a door on here. I could just use a normal bulkhead door even. Alright, so this will be good once I get those solar panels up there. And then we'll get power, and then I can actually start working on our atmospherics a little bit more. So right now I need a door. Is that in here? Is that... Nope, that's in the other one. That's going to be in this guy. There we go. So I need 7 iron and 3 copper. Which I don't have any iron, but I do have a bunch of copper. So I need to go get some iron. Good thing I have a bunch of it. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. So that's what, 1, 2. We have 300. 1. It's 400. And that's 500. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be making a lot of iron. I think the highest stack you can have is 500, so that's how much I'm making. All right. And we have 500 iron. Might have been a little bit overkill, but you know what? We'll use it eventually. It's kind of nice having that much iron, though. Okay, and then I think we're just gonna do a normal hatch, and then I need an iron sheets. How many iron sheets do I need? Just one iron sheet. Okay. I think I said what, a welding torch? Yep. Oh, welding it will lock it in place? That's interesting. There we go. So now the storm should not affect this at all in here, so that'll be good. And now I can actually start working on our solar panels and stuff. Oh, this is going to be so good. Okay, so solar. Just normal solar panel. We need 5 gold, 20 copper, and 15 steel. So we need a lot for solar panels. And then I also want to get at least one stationary battery as well. I need 20, 20, 20. Okay, there's that. And then I can start working on our solar panels, which I need gold, copper, and steel. But I'm gonna have to have so much. Well, let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400. I need 500 copper. So I think what we'll do first is we'll do we'll make our heavy cables. So let's place that there. What I'm gonna do, oops. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a full stack of heavy cable. All right. I think what I need to do is place a frame right there. Oh God. So this is gonna go like this. Yeah, so we'll have one right here. Oh yeah, I need what, steel sheets? Oh, 4 iron sheets.
Filter low.
Oh, my battery's almost dead too. And the sun's just about to rise, so that'll be fine. Okay. So I need, said what, 4 steel sheets?
Air tank low.
So that'll be 4 steel sheets. One. Oh yeah, that's looking good. We can turn you off. Okay. Oh, I need iron sheets. Dang it. I made steel sheets. Alright, well, we'll make iron sheets. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How are you guys doing? You're just about done. Okay. Then we need a screwdriver. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't going to generate quite power quite as efficiently as our main base just because of the shadows here. Once I get heavy solar panels, I can remove the glass dome. But for the time being, this should produce plenty of power, I'm hoping. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so now for solar panels, I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of copper. Alright, we do have gold, so we'll grab that gold. One, 2, so that's for 5 solar panels. 1, 2, and that's for 10 solar panels. So we'll start off with that. And I should have enough steel in there. There we go. Whee. All right. Nothing else. Okay. So I need what? It's 15 for. So I need what? That's 75. So that's 150.
Air tank critical.
solar panel. So that should create 10 solar panels. Alright, fine. Alright, so now while we're waiting for those solar panels to get built, I'm going to do this because it's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay. So, because the sun is rising from that direction, the solar panel ports have to face that way. So in order to do this properly, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. It would make more sense to actually I could have one on this side and one on that side or something.
Hydration critical.
Doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll bring a cable like this, and it'll wrap this way. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more cable. It's okay though. It's mainly just the gold that I'm gonna have to get a bunch of. Yes, I'll go drink up the water here pretty soon.
Filter low.
There we go. It's so nice not having to go out and mine. I love it. Okay. So let's go drink some water. Oh, and our tomato plants are already oh, we're gonna get some more seeds here pretty soon too. Wow, that lasted a whole potato. Alright, so we're good here. We'll swap this out. Not that I really have to do that, but alright. So let's go make some more heavy cable. Honestly, I could just make 2 stacks of heavy cable. I might just do that, just so I make a bunch of it. Okay. And I'm also going to need glass for the solar panels too. then I'm gonna have to set up. It's just gonna be very, very simple logic to start with. I'm not gonna really have it properly track the sun. Okay. Let's see here. We only have 13 gold. Yeah, that's going to take a while to collect enough gold. So much iron. Some silver. We have quite a bit of silicon too. Lead, nickel, cobalt. We don't have any uranium. We have 33 ore of uranium, which doesn't really matter. Alright, so what I'll probably do is not make 2 full stacks. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll do logic. So we'll do 2 of these. The fact that it requires 3 iron here and 1 iron here does not make any sense. Oh well, it's not like I don't have iron. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I also need glass. So I need, what, 9 more glass sheets? Alright, let's throw... Oops. We're going to throw some of our stuff in here. Okay, there we go. So the sun's rising from this direction, so I'm going to have the logic on this side too. Could even just do it right there, like that. There, we'll do something like that. Okay. And then okay. Then we'll connect all this cable up.
Filter low.
It's not that low. There we go. So once our solar panels start tracking, they should just automatically start charging this battery, which I'm going to need a lot more cable in order to do that. Okay, so let's go make some more heavy cable. And now we wait. Let's see here. Is there anything else? That's what I can start doing. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the main power cable run along this side here and kind of along the lower portion of our base right here. So then the transformer, doesn't really matter how I do this. Kind of put it like that maybe, and then I'll just wrap
Filter low.
the cable around here. Actually, I wonder if I should set it to 4900 watts so then it doesn't burn out those cables. There we go. Yeah, so this should start generating power. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to hook this up properly. That's to that. Yeah. And we'll do it like that. There we go, and then I'll just run the rest of that cable up that way. Okay.
Power low.
It's almost daytime. Okay, and we'll do that. And then we'll run the rest of this cable around. Yeah, this isn't going to be the most efficient setup here, but at least it'll protect my solar panels from those storms. And this will be our main power line. Alright, so now what I can do we'll just have one solar panel go down that way. Alright, so this logic reader, daylight sensor, vertical, logic reader, solar panel, vertical. There we go. Alright, now that should start generating power for us now. Heck yeah.
Filter low.
Sweet. Alright, now let's do this. Our main power cable is going to come around like this. And now I need more cable. $20 more might be enough. We're gonna wrap it around. I probably didn't need to wrap it around like this, but oh well. Perfect. Alright, and then I can start wiring this area up. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of painting and stuff in here too. And then I can actually disconnect this generator from, or this furnace from this power setup over here and have it running off of our solar power. Okay, so now that we're here, let's do that. See, what I can do is I can just have a cable run straight through. Because I'd like to have lights and stuff in here eventually as well. We'll do it like that. Then we'll kind of do the same thing on the floor here too. Not that I really need to do that, but there. And then we'll have our main power cable run up this way, just up the center here. Alright. And now we need to make more cable, which I have plenty of copper, so I can make as much cable as I want. Alright, there we go. So, might as well just make 2 stacks of copper. And then I'm going to prepare for the next set of solar panels too. Oh, we ran out of copper. Sweet. So we'll just put that there. Here, let's get rid of the iron that's in here really quick. Alright. I have copper everywhere. We're fine on copper. Oh yeah, that's looking so good. And that's so charged already too. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's go eat and drink and get ourselves all taken care of. Tomatoes thriving towards seeding, and moderately well towards seeding. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's put our water bottle away while we're here. Yeah, I should probably go out and mine ice here pretty soon too. Oh, we already have a full stack. Nice. I also want to do a bunch of painting in here too. Alright, so I'm not going to connect... Well, what I can do is I can leave these... Get rid of this cable here. There we go. Okay. And then this one's going to wrap like this. We'll do that because I'm probably going to have something on this pipe here eventually. So we're going to do this. There we go. Alrighty, perfect. And then in order, I'm going to automate these filtration systems. So once there's enough pressure in this pipe, it'll filter it. And then, because then these won't be running 24/7 and waste those filters away really, really fast. So in order to do that, I'm going to have a digital pipe meter right here to read the pressure in this waste pipe here. So we'll do that really quick. Let's see. I can't remember what the name is called. We'll just go and find it. I can picture it, I just can't remember what the name is. Pipe analyzer. This thing. Iron, gold, and electrum. I have all of that. Have an ungodly amount of iron. Alright, so there's that, and then I could probably start making our filters and stuff too. Let's see, how much gold do I have? Do I just have the 4 gold?
Waste tank caution.
It's not really going to be enough to make the logic that I need. Before I forget, let's grab this cable coil here. Let's see, that battery got fully charged. That is amazing. Okay, so this is gonna go. Doesn't really matter how I do this. I'll probably just do it like that or something. There we go. Kind of looks funny, but oh well. Okay, yeah, and then when the pressure reaches certain threshold, these filters will turn, or these filtration systems will turn on, filter the gas, and then it'll just keep doing that periodically. So now what I need is logic and then a bunch of iron for the filters. Wait. How did this cable coil burn out when... That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that makes no sense. Wonder how much coal we just wasted right there. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. I deleted that coil and this blue right here. Huh. I wonder if I should replace that with the heavy cable then. That's very, very strange. Hmm. Yeah, the cable only blew after I dismantled that cable. That's so strange how that happened. I was hoping that there was going to be gold in here, but I guess I could just do that. There we go. Alright. So we'll get some logic. Let's see, what I need is I already have a logic processor, so I need a reader, a writer, and a memory. Alright, so that's a reader. There's our writer. And then we'll do the logic memory. Alright, perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll grab a bunch of filters as well once I get all this set up. Doesn't really matter where I put this logic. I could just put it over here too. Do a batch writer. Compare unit, and I'll just do a memory like that. I really don't need that one right there, but oh well. There we go. So we have our logic set up. And then let's label some of this stuff really quick too. Filtration. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the pressure doesn't really matter. I could just set it to 500 for now. So this is going to read the pipe analyzer. It's going to read pressure. And then this is going to logic compare. Output is going to be filtration. And then on. And the compare is going to be logic reader. If it's greater than logic memory, then this will turn on and these will turn on. So that is just about set up. Now I just need filters. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. That's fine. So we'll do 1. So we'll do 2 of those. CO2. This is going to be nitrogen. Nitrous oxide, which I don't really need, but and we have oxygen. There we go. Alright, so I think how I normally do this, if this is the first time I've really made a base like this, but the filtration systems, I think this one's going to be oxygen. It doesn't really matter how I do these, because of how I'm doing this is more of like a bus system. So I'm going to take gas off of our main pipe network as I need it, so it doesn't really matter what filters I have where. Alright, and then I think what we'll do here is volatiles and pollutants. And pollutants will be more of our coolant. Alright, our battery's still extremely charged in there. Alright, so we just did, what was it, oxygen? So this is pollutants. And then last but not least is volatiles. Alright, so we have volatiles and then pollutants. Okay. So I think our system is ready to go. What I can kind of do to test this out is to start throwing ice in here and seeing what happens. Alright, so we're not quite at 500 yet, so let's go out and mine a little bit and make sure that this is working properly. I'm not going to mine really close to my base if I don't have to. But there is a bunch of stuff right here that I'll mine.
Hydration critical.
Yes, I will go fill myself up with water, don't worry. Yeah, this should work fine. Yeah, that's probably fine, honestly. It's probably more than I'll need. I just want to make sure our system's working right. So if I throw this in there... Oh yeah. That worked great. I wonder how much it actually takes. Shoots it all the way down from like 500 down to 300. That is amazing. I love it when something works properly. And then what I can also do is I can put a bunch of pipe analyzers on these pipes here with console so I can see the actual pressure and the temperature and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to throw the last of this nitrous in there. And then what I can also do is I can also place a like a waste tank somewhere too, where I can like put my excess waste in here and just put it into our system. Alright, so this is working fantastically. So I think what I want to do next is...
Waste tank critical.
Okay. Yeah, I think what I want to do next is, since this is basically done, I'll probably end up finishing welding the floor and the ceiling just to, so it's not like see-through like that, and then that's airtight, and then I'll put the plastic on the walls, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna place on here, But I'm going to try to finish off this room, then I'm going to color code the pipes, and then after that I'm going to start expanding our base a little bit more, and then we'll expand our pipe network and we'll pressurize the rest of our base though. This I don't know if I'll pressurize or not. As of right now I'm not gonna, mainly because of this guy. This guy's gonna get extremely hot and just destroy our base. Okay, so we'll grab the water. Alright. Potato seed. Harvest tomato plant. It's kind of impressive that I've been living off of without a fridge. Alright. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed our paint. Alright, so we'll do yellow, red. I don't really need blue, but I'll grab it anyways. There. Alright. So we'll do that. And then we'll do green. There is a kind of a cheaty way to like paint stuff, but I'm gonna do it legit. So this is gonna be okay. So that is our oxygen. This next one is nitrogen, which since the filter's black, I'll probably use that as black, but I don't have black. So this next one will be green. Alright, and then this one will be gray. I don't have gray. I do have red though. And then I think it's already blue. That looks cool. I like that watercolor. Okay. And then yellow for the pollutant. Oh, I accidentally painted the cable. So I'll show you what I was talking about. So if I have this, so we'll do this. Here, we'll split this really quick. I'm going to show you something here. So if I have yellow cable in my hand and grab this, I have 24 yellow cable. You can do the same thing with pipe as well, which is what I'll do, but because there's gases in these pipes, I'm not gonna I mean, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter. It's not like I won't have gas. Oops. Wrong one. There. Kind of an easy way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. There we go. I can do the same thing with this green pipe right here. Okay. And then I need gray and black. One, two, three. Let's put you over here to be safe.
Power low.
So this will be our nitrogen. And this will be our CO2. Okay. And then orange I'm just going to keep as our waste. I know it's kind of a cheaty little way to do it, but it makes it so you don't have to make a bunch of paint cans. There we go. And then I'm going to actually have to spray paint this though. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing with our CO2. Perfect. Alright, so everything is for the most part color coded. This tank I'll probably just leave this color, but everything else is pretty much sorted properly. So that's good. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll get plastic for the walls. Let's see, how much plastic do I need? 2 plastic sheets. So I need 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 plastic sheets and 50 steel sheets. So I need 19 plastic sheets. 16, 18, that's 20, okay. So we'll do this. And then I need 50 steel sheets. Okay. So this shouldn't take too terribly long. And then once this is done, I'll start working... Well, I'll have to build a door with an actual airlock. And then we'll start working on our main pressurized base. There we go. Alright, so let's go get this all set up and taken care of. We'll do it from the outside since it'll be a little bit easier. And then what I'll probably end up doing as well is placing stuff on the outside just to make it look way better. Because right now it's just on the inside. I'll place like walls and panels on the outside just to make our base look a little bit nicer. We have so much iron. Which is not a bad thing, but...
Filter low.
Alright. That's looking extremely good. That's looking so nice. I love this. And then I'm going to have lights and stuff in here too so we can actually see. Alright. Let's go grab our steel sheets, since they should be done here pretty soon. Wow. I forgot I had some. Well. Ooh, you know what I was going to do is make a large battery for that area power control that I have over there. So I need steel. I have steel. Since I have infinite power over there, I'm just going to place a large battery in that area power controller. So I'll just be able to get infinite power with our battery. Okay. We'll just do that since you're done. Okay. That should charge fairly quick. Okay, perfect. Atmospherics. Oops. There we go. Alright, and this battery's almost dead. Well, we'll just keep using this one until that battery is charged. And this one's just about to die. And it's dead. Alright. So we'll swap these batteries out. We actually made it fairly far. Perfect. There we go. And then what I can do is I can add lights and stuff in here too. Which is the main reason why I had this cable like this. So we'll have a light here, here, and here. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll do light, light, there we go. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay. That's looking good. We'll put that back. We'll put you here. I am going to put the our paint cans in over here. I feel like I almost need another centrifuge on these things. Probably wouldn't hurt. This is probably full of ore. I wonder what happens if this can't pump out anymore, if it just... You know what I could probably do? I could probably throw a stacker in here. Not that it really matters, but... Alright, so let's get a couple lights. I think I just need iron, gold, and copper, if I remember correctly, for lights. So you have a bunch of iron in here, don't I?
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical. So we'll do lights. Oh. Iron and copper is all I need for it. Well, that's easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. And then after I place these lights, I think what I'll do is I'll start working on more solar panels for us. Do I want the long ones or the wide ones? Could do wide. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. It's kind of dark in the middle right here, but that doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. What I could do is I could put paneling on the ceiling too. And I'm going to put flooring down. I like that though. That looks good. Alright, so I'm going to at least put flooring down. So I need 25. We'll do 26 flooring and a steel sheet. But first, let's take care of our immediate need of survival. Baked potato. I've been living off of baked potatoes this entire time. Ooh, harvest tomato seed. Perfect. Alright, perfect. This will create 1 tomato. I wonder if this is done seeding. I don't know. Oh well. I've been living off of potatoes, so I'm not too worried. Alrighty. So now what we'll do is we'll make a bunch of flooring. Which I have it in here. So I need 26 floor. Alright. So that's that. I'm not going to fill in this quite yet because I'm going to have my pipes and stuff come through here. And then I'm going to have our main power cable come through here as well so I can turn this into a proper airlock. How's our power levels doing? Yeah, we're fully charged. We're fine. Oh man, that looks so good in there. Two more. Alright, and now I think what I can start doing is... How much steel do we got? We don't have hardly any steel, so I'm going to have to make some steel. Because I would like to start on our main base, and then I'll build more solar panels as I need them. Oh yeah, that looks good. And we have lights. It's still unusually dark in the middle here, but it is what it is, I suppose. I could angle the lights this way, maybe. I mean, you can still see it enough, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Alright, so let's make some steel.
Air tank low.
Again? Wow. 1, 2, 3. You know, I might as well make 400 steel. I have enough iron. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I remember before they added the ability to have the mouse on screen, you had to like scroll through each little box that you wanted, and you pressed F in order to put it in your hand, and you got really good at it. It was really tedious at first, but the mouse is quite a bit easier. Alright, 400 steel. Just like that. So what we'll do is we'll start off with our main platform. So it'll be 25... Yeah, 25... Here, let's start off with this guy here. Okay, 50, so we need at least 25 frames to start with. Because I'm kind of doing it similar to how I did my atmospherics room up there, just a 5x5 platform. Because that'll give me plenty of room to do pretty much anything I need.
Filter low.
Filter low. Oops. I'll probably never ever use this furnace again. This is just here for looks now. Alright, yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. So what do I really need? I guess what I can do is I can set up for the next 10 solar panels. I don't know, do I really need 10 solar panels right now though? I already have 10 on here, and there's plenty of power in there, so I'm probably fine. I guess what I can do is I can just kind of work around my base a little bit with,
Air tank critical.
oh geez, with railings. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 railing. But I can't really make that either because I only have one lathe. Oh well, this is almost done. So let's swap out our air tank really quick. So there's 7,300. So 8, 9. There we go. And this should just be done. Alright, so that's done there. So let's grab... steel sheets. Which I still have 29 steel sheets on me too. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then what I can also do is I need more frames for the support beams down below. But since I do have steel on me, I can actually start welding this up. There we go. Oh, hand drill. So weird that it requires a hand drill to deconstruct it. Okay. This is gonna look so good. So now I need probably just 8 more frames for the supports. I still think I should put something around these to kind of protect myself from falling in, even though I would never ever fall in there. Alright, so we have steel sheets for days. Let's do... so you need 8, so 16. And then I'm going to call this episode here in about 5 minutes. We are coming up on our 2-hour mark. And we've done a lot. We've done quite a bit this episode. See, how's our power levels holding up with those lights on constantly? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. Alright. And then let's place a couple of these frames as support beams. Yeah, I don't need one right there. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, that looks good. The little flooring right there looks funny, but that's okay. Then what I'll do is I'll just finish off welding these frames here, because why not? Alright, perfect. Alright, so that looks good there. This is ready to start building. This is just going to be like a pressurized main room. And then I'm going to have our base extend that way. And then we'll have rooms kind of branching off the sides of our base here. So for this one, I guess what I could do here is I could do like a an automatic furnace setup. So like I'll just get a bunch of arc furnaces and just have that automatically start smelting all our ores for us. And I'm kind of thinking what I might end up doing is all the ores that I'm able to actually smelt. Because I believe you can actually put smelted ingots in the furnace to make all the advanced alloys. I don't think it has to be like processed copper or just like copper ore or like the ores. I think you can use the ingots as well. Yeah, so what I could do is I could just have all this set up. Like I know you can't smelt that, or you can't. Yeah, you can't smelt this or this. You can do this, 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 this. Yeah, so I could just make a chute network that connects these silos right here to automatically go into our furnace room and just continuously smelt ores for us. And then as I need to like combine coal and iron and all those other things to make those advanced alloys, I can just take those ingots and throw them in the furnace here. So maybe that's what I'll work on next. And then what I'll do is, because those are going to actually create a bunch of gases, I'll have a system to suck all the air out, and then it'll just go into our pipe network here and get filtered, and we'll get air that way. But I'm going to be working on that in the next episode, since we are, I am going to call this episode here. But yeah, we did quite a bit this episode. We didn't really do much with our mining platform, since this is pretty much done. We were able to finish our atmospherics for the most part. I might do a few things here and there just to, you know, get numbers so I can see like how much gas is in each
Hydration critical.
in each tank and the temperature and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, this is ready to go. The logic is all set up, so it'll start filtering on its own once there's gases and stuff in here, and we have lights so we can see a little bit better. But yeah, so this is all ready to go. And then I'm gonna extend our pipes out this way, and then I'm gonna have frames on top as well. So it's going to look pretty much identical to this, except we'll have
Power low.
pipes branching off of this main bus network that we have here. But yeah, so I think over here we're going to do our automatic furnace and automatic smelting over here. And then over here I'll probably end up doing like hydroponics and actually getting a legit farm up and running. And then we'll just keep extending out that way and just keep making stuff as we need it. But Yeah, we got our solar panels all set up and we got power in our main base here. So even if a storm hits, these solar panels should not take any damage because they're enclosed. They're not getting the same level of power that these guys are getting because these are just exposed, but I mean, once we have 25 solar panels, it won't really matter at that point. But yeah, we did quite a bit this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.